Morning.
Morning. Happy hump day. I was waiting for you because we said at the same time yesterday.
We did. So I was waiting for you. You were waiting for me. Thanks for joining us this morning. We appreciate it here on Facebook and YouTube and X. Heather, just a lot of ways to connect with us.
There is several ways.
Yep.
Facebook is our favorite because more people watch us on Facebook, but we still appreciate our YouTube and X viewers.
We're giving our friends, lots of options.
Yeah.
And Gibbs back there, he's pushing buttons.
He likes to push buttons. We were just talking about this right before we came on air. That is his job.
Yeah.
In short, I know it's a lot of other things, Gib. I'm not discounting your job by any means, but ultimately everything.
Apparently Gibb is just ending this. He has the power to do so.
He really does, yeah. He just cancel all of that.
We're here to talk about the weather wherever you are. We're
Yep.
based in Northern Michigan, in case this is your first time watching us.
Yeah, and then we do have an earlier Facebook Live where we ask our Facebook friends for our weather quiz answer, and then we include our Facebook friends on the live TV side of things. So that Facebook Live is an informal live that happens around 6:20 in the morning. We love for you to join us if you're an early riser. If not, we understand. Not everybody wakes up as early as we do, and we only have to. So I understand. I would be sleeping in if I were you.
Let us know where you're watching from. You can answer Heather's weather quiz if you want.
And give us a weather report or any questions regarding the weather. We can talk about whatever you want.
We had a lot of new viewers during our 6:20 a.m. Facebook Live today, Heather.
We did. And a lot of them not really wanting to answer the initial quiz question. And I'm like, there's like 30 of you. One of you, I mean, we have very loyal early viewers that also watch this one that always answer. So we can't always use the same person. So Gary answered earlier. We appreciate that. So if Gary's watching again, good morning times 2. Second time. Yeah. All right, we'll start off with our weather quiz. We'll get into the forecast. Not a whole lot going on as far as weather right now. So it'll be a little bit more short compared to what it was yesterday. And then we can get into other weather if you want to talk about that too. So weather quiz this morning. How many full moons do we see in a year? Is it 10, 12, or 14? And then we'll take a look at the standings too. So we keep track of our Facebook viewers as well. That's a new fun thing that we've added in as of more recent.
Holding ourselves accountable.
Yeah.
When I was first on the morning show a while ago, Joe Charlevoix, who was on the morning show, he had those standings. We're like, let's bring him back.
Yeah. And Joe loves to play.
He sure does.
Yeah. And tries to trick you guys and all that. So that's where I get it from. Tommy well. We are waking up to gusty conditions, though, if you are heading out the door in Northern Michigan this morning. So here's a look at our peak wind gusts right now. We're seeing really strong winds over Mackinac Island at 33 miles per hour. And the purple colors could indicate closer to 40. So even though Mackinac Island's reporting 33, close to the Straits, even St. Ignace could be seeing even more gusty winds there. So 31 in Traverse City, 24 in Manistee, 33 in Houghton Lake. So a very breezy start to the morning. That's the main weather story is the winds will stick with us for most of the day today. So we'll still feel a bit windy out there. We did see some early flurries across Northern Michigan. Now, most of this is coming to an end. Could see some isolated snowflakes in the air, but for the most part, most of that's coming to an end early. The 3 things with our weather, so the main weather story here over the next several days is colder temperatures. So a little bit below average or flirting with average the next few days here. So 30s and 40s through the end of the week. Some snow and rain chances. So snow today, a little bit, and then snow or rain on Saturday, snow or rain on Tuesday, just depends on where you're at. The Easter weekend outlook, we'll get into that too. I'll show you that in just a second. But rain or snow is expected Saturday, dry and quiet Sunday. So here's a look at that Easter forecast. You know, if you are doing something for Easter Sunday, it's looking pretty mild. So quiet, partly to mostly cloudy skies, temperatures in the 40s. But Saturday, if you're going to be outside for any reason or heading anywhere, say traveling downstate, we are going to see some snow showers, mainly in the eastern Upper Peninsula. We do have more of a chance to see rain in our, at least south of the bridge. So we're not expecting too crazy weather if you're traveling anywhere. It's just, it'll be annoying on Saturday. Here's a look at Stormcast. We are going to see some chances for some flurries, mainly through the straits by around lunch hour. By tonight, we could see a little bit more snow. I think north of the bridge has a better chance to see that snow first, especially Whitefish Point, Newberry, Engadine, all of those areas there. By tonight, we'll start to see a little bit of that snow making its way through the straits. So tip of the mid area, even into northern parts of Otsego County, you could see a little bit of some snow. And then as we head to tomorrow morning, we'll wake up to a few flurries, but most of that will come to an end early. And it looks like Stormcast is showing this model particularly. Whitefish Point could see a snow shower or two tomorrow, mainly north. But I think aside from that, mostly dry conditions just about everywhere else. Gusty winds, that's the main weather story. So as we head closer to the afternoon, we'll still see some wind gusts closer to the 30-mile-an-hour range. So 31 on Mackinac Island, if you're over there, 30 or at least 26 in Frankfort, up to 30 by this afternoon. Start to see shifting more southwest or west, just depending on where you're at. And, teens and 20s by around 9 o'clock tonight. 4-zone forecast, high temperatures today will be on the cooler end. In the 30s in the eastern upper, scattered snow showers. We'll see 30s up to the 40s in the northern lower. So 41 in Harrisville, 37 in Empire, few snow showers, 41 in Pentwater, and then 35 over Roscommon and Houghton Lake. Tonight, we are going to cool off to the 20s in the eastern upper, 24 in both Engadine and Newberry, and then 28 in St. Ignace. Some snow showers. We'll see few flurries down in the northeastern part of the northern lower if you are on the sunrise side of the state. Now, sunset side, we are going to see a little bit of some snow, but I think most of this will come to an end pretty early. Could see a few flurries still around. I think our southern counties will avoid most of this. So I think partly cloudy skies, still some westerly winds. Tonight, we are going to see a little bit of those flurries trickling into the Thursday forecast. Aside from that, mostly dry conditions. Friday, we'll see a little bit more some sunshine. We have a better chance to see that in the northern lower. Saturday, rain or snow, as I mentioned. Easter weekend, Sunday is looking dry. And then our next system, timing is looking a little bit iffy, but Monday night, it looks like we could see some initial raindrops in the northern lower, and then that will carry into our Tuesday forecast as well.
All right. Do you want to guess who's first?
Definitely Christopher today.
Yep. It's 38. It's cloudy in Farmington Hills. Thanks for that, Christopher. We have Joel watching. It's 28 degrees where he is at the Pleasanton Patriots Pub. A few snowflakes flying around, he said. He's guessing 12 full moons. Getting right into the weather quiz answers. The guesses. What did I? Oh, yeah. I got it wrong today. All right. Paul is watching from.
You almost said it again.
Nope.
No?
Okay. I couldn't remember what I guessed. It wasn't right. We'll see if Joel was right. Paula is saying hello from Boyne Falls, 31 degrees, cloudy and blah, as she puts it. We got Jackie saying good morning, everybody. And we say it right back at you, Jackie. 29 degrees in Kalkaska. It's getting closer to the Easter Bunny, she says. The Easter Bunny is hopping around. Sunday, we're close, and we just saw what it's going to be like. Yeah. Mark's watching from Fremont, Indiana. He chimes in from time to time. Hey, Mark. Christopher's guessing 12, as is Gail. She's saying good morning again. No emojis today. Maybe Gail can include the emojis for today. We'd just like to see what's on her mind.
Yeah.
What else do we have here? Jackie's guessing 12. Susie Q's down south. Hello. 71 degrees this morning in Florida. She said they're at a morning coffee and cruise car show.
Oh, fun.
Thanks for taking some time to say hi. And she's sending emojis with that crocodile/alligator. We love it. Just keep it down south.
Hopefully you don't run into any.
Just keep it where you are.
Don't bring it to Michigan.
No. Nancy is guessing 12. I don't know if I said that already. Christopher's commenting on the colors we're wearing, saying Heather and Brendan looking good in blue for today.
Yeah, just accidental matching today.
Yeah, for the second day in a row.
Yeah, second day in a row. We'll see about tomorrow.
So thank you, Christopher, for that. Chris is watching from Saranac. What was that, between Lansing and Grand Rapids? I think she told us yesterday. Heading up to Alden to see my grandsons, she says. Can't wait.
Have fun. Have a good time with them.
Excited to see Grandma coming up. And she said, Happy Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter.
That too. I'll have to remember that one. Happy Easter.
I always say Happy Easter.
Mark's saying good morning again. Susie Q is guessing 14. Susan Lash Sims, she was the first person to guess this morning on Facebook. She's reporting clouds in Kalkaska. It's 27 degrees there. Seth is chiming in from snowy and windy Petoskey. Paul's watching. Susan's guess was 12, by the way.
Okay.
My mom's watching as well with some Easter bunny little emojis there, or just bunny emojis in general. But she said, I don't answer your questions because I am mostly wrong and I watch the morning show and hear the answer. Apparently
That's
she
okay.
has, you can still, well, now we know, Mom. So now the cat's out of the bag. But she has some sound today. Apparently she had audio issues yesterday.
Oh. I said in our first Facebook Live, though, we had so many viewers not answering, and the stakes are low, you guys. Like, you either win or you lose, but there's no prize if you lose the most or win the most. Just for fun.
A lot of our viewers hold themselves accountable, too.
They do. Yeah, they really do.
And she's saying, have a nice day, my wonderful friends, and beautiful Heather and my handsome son. Again, Heather coming first in the comments. I see how it is.
Brendan, are you a little salty about that?
No, not at all. Not at all. Hi, Lori. She's watching. She's, well, I think she's in Cedar. Maybe she's traveling. I don't know. But anyway, she said, good breezy morning. My guess is 12 and one appearance of the Easter Bunny for Happy Easter.
No.
Deanna's watching, saying happy Wednesday. Mark is saying good morning again. Hey, Mark. Alice is watching as well. She said, you both look good. It's raining here in Alpena. Alice is guessing 14. And Paula guessing 12. Now we're all caught up.
Nice. All right, we'll reveal the answer.
Please,
and then we'll take a look at the standings. So, how many full moons do we typically see in a year? Answer is 12 full moons. Although oftentimes we do see 13, this year in particular, 2024, we are only going to see 12. And then here's a look at our standings. Gib wants to pull those up. There we go. So Brendan, Director Gib, and Facebook viewers are all tied. It's anyone's game right now. So 1 for 3. Gary chimed in, as I mentioned. Thank you for that. He did guess 14. And then producer Sarah got it right this morning. So she's 2 for 3. Smart cookie, that one.
Thanks for chiming in. And if you like what you see here at 8:35 on Facebook and YouTube and X, you can watch our morning show from 4:30 to 7. If you're not in Northern Michigan, like Mark, who's in Fremont, Indiana, you can stream on upperfly.com.
That was a fun little addition, a little treat. I didn't know.
Like that. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Thanks, Gib, for putting that in.
Yeah. Good job, Gib.
And then we have our friends, like we were talking about earlier, holding themselves accountable. And yeah, that's about it on this Wednesday. As Paula said, just blah, weather-wise.
Yeah. Bleh.
Yeah.
It'll be okay, though.
You did mention sunshine. When was that?
Friday, we have a better chance. I think we could see a break in the clouds if we're lucky today. Just not very likely, just given the fact that we'll see more flow off the lake. And then maybe tomorrow even. It just really depends. I do think cloudy skies, though, will prevail the next 2 days here.
All right.
But Friday, mostly sunny skies. It's not bad.
We'll do this again tomorrow. We'll see if Heather adds more sunshine to the forecast.
Yeah, we'll take a closer look tomorrow. Have a good Wednesday, everyone.